What's up, everybody? Welcome to Connect Now. Whoa. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Connect Now, your Sunday source for the hottest celebrity news and trending stories. Everything the internet is buzzing about. I'm your host, Kendrick Dix. And joining me, like always, the queen of reactions herself, Brittany Shay is in the building. Brittany Shay, how you doing?
Good.
All right. Let's not waste no time. Let's get the show started right here, right now. We're gonna talk about this. All right, first up, Funky Dineva and Tamar Braxton still have unresolved drama. Funky accused Tamar of messing around with a married man known as Mazizi's. We already know that Tamar doesn't let anything slide, but now that Medici from Love and Hip Hop jumped in and saying he's Tamar saying that she's tired of the industry, but pretending that Tamar is innocent. That was Funky Dineva said. So Brittany Shay Funky Dineva says that Tamar plays the victim too much. That the people in the industry know the real deal, but nobody naming names. But is it all messy subliminal tweets and subliminals?
I think it's been a long time coming with Funky Dineva and Tamar. First and foremost, I'm sorry to be of the belief that, I like the Tamar, certain things like about Tamar, but she like a broken clock. A broken clock could be right once, twice a day. But then again, she's showing that she is a problem. Like, she real problematic and controversial. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Because I'm on the side of her when it pertains to her sister, because her sisters do mistreat her, but she played her part too. Tamar's not innocent either. But then again, seeing her with this whole Funky Dineva situation, she could have handled it and went about it a better way. You know what I'm saying? Because people was thinking that Funky Dineva did something to Tamar, and he said he didn't. You know what I'm saying? He was trying to withhold from spilling her tea about what she really had going on. So she really should have just shut her mouth and ain't said, well, she could have, this what she should have did. She should have came out and said, hey, everyone, Funky Dineva had no involvement in what happened to me. That's my friend. I don't want no one to say that he hurt me or harmed me in any way. You know what I'm saying? That could have been nipped in the bud. Secondly, she should have been telling him what's going on with herself as being his friend. You see what I'm saying? And not letting him be the scapegoat or whatever issues or whatever things she was trying to hide, from the public, because Tamar do like to do stuff for public consumption and attention. So she could have went about it a whole different way. I didn't like how she went about it. And I guess, Funky Dineva too, he need to be watched as well, because even if when you're friends with someone, you're not friends with them no more. I'm not finna go on public online and spill your tea. You see what I'm saying? Because that make me seem like I wasn't your friend to begin with, if I'm easily to be able to go online and tell others your business. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So I feel like it just was a whole, like, I wouldn't say a mishap, and I would say a misunderstanding, but then again, Tamar could have handled it and went about it in a better situation. And like Funky Dineva said, it just made him look like, out his own words, like a messy punk. You see what I'm saying? So I that's my thoughts and take on that. I feel like it could have been handled a little bit better than what it was. And then Tamar, you don't need to be messing with nobody's man. I don't know if DC and Yandy are still together or whatever, but yeah, it was just a messy situation overall.
All right, let's hear a little bit on the clip right quick.
By this situation, I hate whatever this man caused for you.
I can't hear.
I'll go. We want to play the clip right quick.
Hello? Anything they say about your ass is true. You don't went up and stirred up all this motherfucking confusion. All because you wanted sympathy, going around lying, talking about the top of your damn mouth don't fit out. Do you see how one little cry for attention on
is there some technical issues going on with the world?
When all you had to do was take your pie-faced ass on L'Oreal podcast, All you had to say was, I hung out with some friends that night. When I got home, I went through my normal routine. I passed out. Instead, you wanted to be shady. I went to a friend's party. I threw a friend a party. Yes, bitch, I'm mad because you're lying. Because you insist on being the victim in this situation. And for all of y'all out there talking about, she didn't never say his name. She didn't never say his name. She didn't have to say my name. When you know you're one of the main characters in the story, your name don't have to be said. You knew what you was doing. And you trying to be the perpetual victim that you love being. You're not going to paint this narrative that, oh, you just went out your way to do so much for this friend and this friend betrayed you. Baby girl, if anybody was betrayed in this situation, it was me, who ended up being collateral damage in your antics, your reindeer games, and your bullshit. So I'm here to tell you and Mr. Walker, bring it on, bitch. And you better bring it damn strong. Bring it on. Because you ain't finna fucking sit up here and tell me what the hell I didn't see and what the fuck I didn't hear. Baby, I already got two people that me and you know in common that I can call on the line right now to vouch for your ass sitting in his lap at B12.
All right. You heard that from fucking Dineva. Fucking Dineva. Because a lot going on with him. Brittany Shay, what's your hope? Brittany Shay, like I said, you said this is getting messier and messier by week. All right, we have more. It's always a running gag on this show. We always having technical problems and stuff. So we'll see Brittany Shay come on back when she can. Brittany Shay gets herself together and stuff like that. But like I said, this fucking Dineva situation is getting too messier. And like we said, we'll move on from that once we get Brittany Shay back onto the line and stuff. So, like we said, we'll see. All right, we move on from fucking Dineva to the next situation. Let's move on to that right quick. Move on from that to this right here. All right, Brittany Shay's back. Let's see, Brittany Shay. Brittany Shay, you back? Brittany Shay, you back?
Yes, I'm back. I can't hear you.
Oh, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I hear you now.
Okay, well, we just heard a shot from fucking Dineva about the Tamar situation with her and Mendeezy and talking about the loss about Tamar threatening a lawsuit against fucking Dineva. Any final comments on this topic?
No, I feel right here.
Okay. Whatever it is, like I said, like this, exactly. Until somebody show proof, this is he say, she say, miss, and the tension is definitely there. So we'll move on to that situation, and we'll move on to this right here. We know this Ariana Grande, Brittany Shay, Ariana Grande. Next up, then there's side on the friendship between. Can you hear me? I can hear you. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Yeah, can you hear me now? All right, like we said, we have this ongoing gag with Brittany Shay and stuff. Let's go to this clip right here, Ariana Grande and Senior Erivo being too close.
So the next day, they decide to make the bank. Stoney and TT going to check out the inside while walking around all awkwardly, this fine-ass bank manager, who we are going to refer to as Sexy Shot.
All right, you saw right there, Ariana Grande. Okay, let's go back. All right, Ariana Grande sitting there in Erivo. All right, here we saw right there. Wait. All right, we saw that. All right. This is the clip right here that we want to show you. Ariana Grande, Cynthia Erivo, once again. All right. Woo! Woo! All right. We saw right there Ariana Grande and Cynthia Erivo. Like I said, the internet keeps renaming her Cynthia Erivo. Y'all know when the two are starting wicked for good, people are wondering, is this friendship super close or there's something more? Now, Brittany, Shay, what's your thoughts on this? If you back. All right, Brittany Shay ain't back. She's still having problems as usual. But like I said, they always hugging, always supportive of each other online. People think Ariana is getting too attached to people when it works. Like we said, Brittany Shay will be back with us coming up shortly. She'll pop up in meantime. But like I said, this is like an ongoing gag, if you think about it. They're always together. Cynthia Erivo looks like she doesn't want Ariana Grande to be around nobody but her. And I get y'all can work together, but have some differences aside. Let's see what Brittany Shay got to say. Brittany Shay, you back on to the screen with us. Did you see the clip between Ariana Grande and Cynthia Erivo? And what's your thoughts of them being too close to comfort?
I'm sorry about my audio. When I was trying to, I couldn't hear you when I was coming back, so I had to get out and come back in. But
this the ongoing gag all the time. We pop in.
know, right? It's gonna be some kind of technical problem.
Some technical.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong. It's okay to be protective and over people that you love and care about, but it gets to a certain extent. Like, okay, girl, what you got going on, Cynthia Erivo? It made me start. You giving mammy. Like, what's going on? You trying so desperately hard to protect this white woman, this little skinny white woman.
Yeah.
But then again, it's like, okay, what do Ariana Grande do for you? Because it's like you doing more for her and she doing for you. It's supposed to be mutual. What's going on? Like when folks try to touch her, she looking at them. People,
right now.
Yeah, looking at people touching, looking at her, like move her hand out the way. It's like, girl, is Ariana Grande okay? What's going on? Is she sick? We don't know nothing about it. What's going on?
I really don't know what to say, Brittany Shay. I'm just like you. It was on viral this week. I talked about it on viral. And now I want you to go whenever you got time, watch that viral episode, and we had a lot of comments. A lot of comments. A lot of comments. A lot.
To me, I feel like something going on between them. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? It could be more than what we think it is.
It could be.
And then too, it's bad when everybody on the internet is saying the same thing. When I say everybody black, white, in between is saying the same thing. Like, what the hell going on?
But like I said, I know whatever it is, real friendship or something, like you said, fans are imagining they're not separating anytime soon. I can tell you that.
We're gonna see how long, because Ariana Grande like to treat people like accessories. When she be with one person all the time, she be with that person all the time. And when something over with or done with, you don't see her with that person never again. Like Victoria Monet.
Yeah, you got a point. You got a point.
She get bored with men. She get bored with friends. Cause baby, she changed a man out so damn fast. She got a song called "Break Up with Your Boyfriend" because I'm bored. You know what I'm saying? She break up with her boyfriends because she bored. They saying she ain't with that Ethan Slater man like that. I don't know what she got going on.
She ain't with the dude no more.
They saying she ain't with Ethan Slater no more. The one that left his family for her.
Well, what was the goddamn point for them being together?
I really think that she likes to go for other women's men. I think she get a kick and a thrill out of it, and once she get the man, she's over it.
Well, I mean that's kind of like a waste of time, waste of space, if you ask me.
Yeah.
Let's go and get married or go and have a steady boyfriend. I mean, she had Pete Davidson and the other dude. She was married not
Yeah,
too
she was
long.
married. Yeah, she was married. She got a divorce before she got with Ethan Slater.
I mean, shit. Them folks in Hollywood fucking weird.
That's what they call it, Hollywood. Hollywood.
For real. She moved
Real
on,
weird.
but yeah, weird. Okay, we'll move on next because I mean, Ariana Grande, she probably need to get herself together. Speaking of somebody that want to get themselves together, it's this right here. Beyonce. I mean, Queen B, Beyonce. Is there a tension line between Brandy and Beyonce? Well, it looks like both of women are R&B royalty, and people are talking on social media, whispering about the tension between Brandy and Beyonce. Mainly some old comparisons, but resurfaced. Many fans are debating who's the real true vocal Bible between Brandy and Beyonce, Brittany.
Ain't no comparison here. Brandy the vocal Bible. What you mean?
I'm just saying, people. I know.
Beyonce can sing, but she ain't the vocal Bible.
Yeah.
She ain't got like Brandy, and I saw both of them.
Yeah, we saw both of them. We recently saw Brandy in her concert in Birmingham and stuff. She really, I was really kind of skeptical at first. I was thinking like, I hope Brandon don't fucking pull out no sick one. I paid out his money to see her and stuff. But Brandy did
sound real good live. Both of them sound.
Sorry, go ahead, Brandon. I'm sorry. Go ahead. That tell you right there, Brandy is the vocal Bible, singing like that. Brandon Shay, you back? All right, Brandon Shay still having problems like we always do here on Connect now. Brandon Shay will be back whenever she can. But like I said, Brandy and Beyonce, there was even tension laying right there, even more when Brandy's brother Ray J had a lot to say. Let's hear what Ray J had to say between trying to stick for his sister Brandy.
And we know y'all there, and we love y'all, and we look up to y'all. For y'all to come to every one of Brandy and Monica's shows and never say what's up to B, and take all the pictures and all. I mean, it just, I don't like it. And I love you, Jay, and I love you, B. Please, like, you guys are the biggest 2 stars in the world. So we know you there. Just, y'all walk by Brandy room, just pull up, say what's up, B, have a good show. I mean, she don't care. She never told me about this, and I am crashing out on this one. This is crazy. But as a brother and a fan of Jay-Z and Beyonce, like we want to take some pictures with y'all too, and we want to say hi, and we want to be inspired by the inspirational words that you guys are going to give us. Jay-Z and Beyonce, please, and I know Brandy and Ryan are going to hate this, but please pull up and say what's up to B. And if y'all there, this y'all 6th or 7th time being at the Brandy Monica tour, or the Monica Brandy tour. Y'all ain't said what's up to B at all. I just don't think that that's okay. I love you guys. When they
All right, that was Ray J. Talking about his sister Brandy. Brittany Shay, what's your thoughts on Ray J standing up for Brandy, saying that Jay-Z and Beyonce does attend the Boys Mind Tour to support Kelly, and try to take photo ops with other celebrities like Monica, Brandy's co-headliner, but why they haven't taken a picture with Brandy to squash all this beef?
I don't know. Cause remember, I told you, I said I don't think they probably like each other. I fuck with each other like that. That's what I think, honestly.
Yeah.
because it got to be that. Because if Beyonce wanted to take a picture with Brandy, she would have took a picture with Brandy. She don't want to take a picture with Brandy. I think either one or the other do not like each other. Period. Or they not fuck with each other. Beyonce said, "I'm here to see Kelly and Kelly Rowland, my best friend, my sister."
Mm-hmm.
And then too, it sounded like Ray J want a picture with Beyonce and Jay-Z.
He might do. Ray J probably do. But do you think folks claim Brandy feels overshadowed and some Beyonce fans feel Brandy doesn't get the respect that she deserves? All right, Brittany Shay. Shay went back to the screen again. But like I said, this whole tension and stuff between Brandy and Beyonce, like I said, both are world-class performers. Beyonce is more popular than Brandy, no question. But Brandy is the true vocal Bible. Brandy came through the screen, and like I said, Brandy was the one. Brittany Shay, you back again?
Yeah, I don't know why I can't hear you.
I mean, we
go in and go out. But if you don't hear me respond, I didn't get the fuck up because
that's fine. But like we said, no, you good. Hell, Brittany, it's just a show here. Like we said,
all these technical damn difficulties.
Yeah, it's just technical difficulties. You come in, just like I said, we're on going gas. As long as we get you on back on the screen, that's good enough. But like we said, Brandy and Beyonce, both are talented women, both talented singers, Grammy winners and stuff. But we know that Beyonce is bigger than Brandy. But if Beyonce didn't have like in the 90s and stuff, Beyonce came around with the mid-90s, 97-ish. Brandy was like 93, 94. So Brandy was big than Beyonce back in the mid-90s. But then once Beyonce started on her own in the mid-2000s, then she got bigger.
2000. Yeah. But I like both of their artistry. I'm big fans of both of them. So,
do you think we're gonna ever see a fallout between the two?
If they do, people gonna be thinking it's fake and forced. So it might not need to be right now.
Okay. All right.
No chat.
All right. We need the fan bases are the ones that fueling the tension, but Ashley Island, they speak on it, so it's just like that, just staying wars and stuff.
Yeah.
Anyway. We move on to we can get back onto the track a little bit. This right here. A lot of people are talking about this Brittany Shay. Can we get back to we're trying to get back on track.
Okay.
Guess the Diddy stuff. All right, let's move on. This thing's so stupid.
Yep.
All right, we'll do this. We know that Diddy 50 Cent. There you go. There you go, right here. Can we go back to screen? There you go. Yeah. All right, we back. We're back on two screen. All right. 50 Cent, Brittany Shay, did a hit piece on Diddy. We want to not show a clip, but like a little preview of what went down. So bear with us, folks. We're trying to get everything together. All right. Let's show the little hit piece right quick.
We have to find somebody that'll work with us that has dealt in the dirtiest of dirty business. We're losing.
Puffy, Puff Daddy, Diddy, Sean Combs, all of these reincarnations, all those name changes are attached to really bad deeds.
Everything in life, you're gonna have people that are bad and people that are good. You have to choose your side.
All right. Don't forget, sometime this week on Live, we'll drop a Diddy 50 Cent hit piece situation on there if you want to get in depth with that. So, Brittany, Shay, what's your thoughts on this 50 Cent Diddy situation? Did you see the four-part docuseries on 50 Cent producing? You have it?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Yeah, get to it.
Man, you better catch up.
Well, you tell us about it. All I know is Diddy did that shit. That's all I know.
Like, I can't add no spoilers, but I say this some, like I said, it's some heavy in there. And 50 Cent, like I said, have officially produced it. What people are calling a hit piece on Diddy, like I told you, it covering the trial, the allegations, his rise, his fall, everything messy in between. But a lot of people are thinking that 50 Cent out here to doing the damage to personally get personal revenge on Diddy. Do you think that kind of lay out the line of law right there?
Yeah, because 50 Cent don't give a fuck about Diddy. Never did.
Then too, the docuseries
before the feds.
Yeah. But see, the docuseries also paints a picture of Diddy's fame, fortune, his beginning of his downfall. Already controversial before even, like I said, it dropped. But I mean, it got folks from his past, like the Making the Band. They thinking he had something to do with the Tupac murder, and how all that came around. Him sleeping with different women, taking their women like Kim, Missy, the other rappers and stuff like that. Yeah. The whole thing with Cassie. So all you out there that has Netflix, go ahead. If you've seen the Diddy piece, let us know. Let me know what you thought of it, because I mean, it was wild. I'll say that it was wild. And like I said, 50 Cent definitely controls how the narrative is controlled. So we'll see how the public reacts to that. But like we said, it was wild. I'll say that. To the Diddy situation and how all that boils down to it. So I mean, we'll see if Diddy can get out of this. But you think he guilty?
Yes, it is here where they make the
okay.
He beyond guilty, because I mean everything been proven in a court of law, so he guilty as hell.
Damn. If he did, he can't even go. I mean, we seeing stuff on prison about him, like, you know, here dissing pieces of him, like in prison, ain't like he's new kingpin or something.
He right where he want to be. He got the girls and the boys there. He right where he want to be.
But then too, it was kind of like when you saw like new stuff that was already. I'm like, who did it? Who would sell themselves that did it and stuff, like all that footage and stuff. So I think Diddy. I mean, he was on the phone with his lawyer and said, "Y'all better get me out this case or something, because I didn't do it."
Yes, you did.
But like I said, you gotta watch it. It's wild. It's wild. I mean, it's wild.
That man got caught. That's what that is.
Diddy said, "Y'all ain't finna keep me locked and loaded." I'm telling you.
He kept him locked up. He been locked up for damn near going on 2 years, ain't it?
I mean, yeah. Yeah. But he trying to get himself out. I can tell you that right now. He trying to find a way to kind of change the narrative stuff. And then we hearing stuff, Diddy threatening to sue Netflix and stuff for going along with it. So he don't want his reputation to be messed up.
His reputation already messed up. Yeah. When Cassie do that lawsuit, that was the end of him.
Yeah, but see, if you watch it, when you watch it, you're gonna see how Diddy had got pulled Cassie.
So I know she took her from her boyfriend or something, or he put her in a slave contract. I know that.
Yeah, but see, he had like a 10 album deal with Cassie, and Cassie didn't finish much of her albums and stuff like that. That's why
She didn't
it was
finish
kind of, huh?
how many albums she did? 2.
She did about 2, and then the only song she did was Me and You. That was it.
That was it. He just wanted her to have her. That's all that was. They took her impressionable 18 or 19-year-old girl and fucked her up for 10 years of her life.
Yeah. Really did fuck her up. I mean, really did fuck her up for real. Like I said.
Traumatized her.
All right. And finally, we're gonna connect now with this right here. Brittany, Shay, what's your whole thoughts on the Todd that if we stop showing Diddy. Isn't that important? Okay, like we said, Todd Tucker, is he cheating on Candy? And finally, social media is exploring rumors that Todd Tucker has allegedly caught talking to multiple and possibly cheating with Candy Bird with multiple women behind Candy's back.
Yeah, he most definitely cheating on Candy. Ain't no if. It is. Ain't no if and buts about that. Because that's what I think. You know, outside the threesome, I guess they consider that cheating because she didn't know nothing about it, so it is cheating. So he took it another step further. That's what that was. He wanted to too. They were saying Todd been out there in the streets taking women out on dates and stuff. That's what the streets been saying. So I don't know.
Hey, for you, only for you. Hey. It's for you, for you, ain't nobody else It's for you.
All right, Todd. Todd said he did probably take them women out. He probably wanted to get him some tension, Brittany, release some tension.
Child, what it was that he knew that he was with a woman that was more successful than him, more of a boss than him. She had her own before he even came along. He couldn't make lemons out of lemonade with being with this married woman because everything he did was attached to her. He never made or had anything on his own. And I guess it took effect on him. His ego is bruised.
What's up, y'all? I am super excited because Bedroom Candy is celebrating over 10 years.
All right, we back. We just had to show that clip, that Candy clip and stuff.
Yeah.
But
I like so I think Candy gonna make it through and pull through. I think she gonna do a portion. I think she gonna be with a woman.
You think so?
I think so. I think so because after and I'm not saying this for all women, but some women when they get with men, they keep fucking them over and over again. They turn gay, like like me, and like what's going on?
Yeah.
I don't care how bad me. I ain't finna be with no damn woman. You see what I'm saying? Women are beautiful, true enough, but oh hell no.
Yeah.
You think chicken or fish by the sea, child. But yeah, but I really think she gonna be with a woman. They already rumored that they had a third in their relationship. That lady on TikTok out. She from Africa or something, South Africa. Her name Fatima or something. Yeah. She was on Real Housewives. She was Sheree friend. So they said Candy and Todd been dipping in her, for a while. They said they said they took her on vacation with them. So
I seen that. I mean,
Candy might well just come on out because Portia was trying to tell her, and Portia was gay too. So they knew what everybody in Atlanta damn near gay. It seemed like.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I was about to say Atlanta like the mecca of gay culture or something.
Yeah, be who you are. That's what I say. Be who you are. But don't be surprised when Candy get a woman. Don't be surprised. Mark my word, Candy gonna get her a woman.
Okay. If she do, that's her goddamn business.
Yeah, that's her business. But I think she gonna get her a woman.
But you said Portia.
Portia got a woman too. Portia gay too.
Damn.
That woman, Portia got her a stud.
Let me see pictures of Portia. You wouldn't think Portia would be a lesbian.
She was a lesbian.
When she been with?
When she was on Real Housewives of Atlanta. You don't remember
when she was a married woman. You get what I'm saying? She started married woman.
That don't
And
mean
then when she's on Bravo, she get turned out.
Portia been
Bravo.
Portia been bisexual because when she was on a couple seasons of the Housewives, I remember her and Candy and Phaedra had that falling out because Portia was trying to say, Phaedra came up with the rumor that Candy and Todd was trying to essay our great Portia. Remember that? Yeah. They had a falling out about that, and they still fell out about that. Candy and Phaedra. Yeah, because you know they both was bisexual anyway.
Oh, I didn't know that. You talking Phaedra?
No, Portia.
No, Phaedra ain't gay.
Portia and Candy are bisexual.
Yeah, well, hell, they are the date.
Portia was trying to say Candy, and Todd was trying to get at her.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah.
This some goddamn indecent proposal type shit.
Mm-hmm.
All right, y'all. That was today's episode of Connect Now. Shout out to Brittany Shay for her takes as always. Make sure you like, share, comment, and let us know which story had you talking about the most. We'll be back next Sunday with more of what's trending here on Connect Now. We'll see you later.
Peace.